Hello guys, welcome. Happy Saturday. This is your girl Jackie, aka Fabulous Boutique Jackie. It's two of us but one person. This is our thrifting channel. So I want to take this time to welcome you as I'm fidgeting all over the place. Let me sit my behind down so I can talk to you all nicely. Yes. So yes, if you're new here on this wide street and you came across this face and you be like, let's say hi to this lady. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I appreciate you. You just don't even know. So guys, we have two channels. There's Fabulous Boutique Jackie, which is this channel. It's all about thrifting and live sales. Then we have Fabulous Jackie, which is all about fashion, travel, lifestyle, just more my vlogs. So if you want to subscribe to those two channels, please do so. I really appreciate you, and I want to take this time to thank you. As I'm fidgeting, I'm cleaning my glasses. I don't never come prepared, okay? Like my mom used to say, you'll be late for the kingdom of heaven. I'll be like, what? Yeah, because I'm forever ever late. Who's calling me? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Hold on. Let's turn this person off. Oh, you. I don't know you, so goodbye. Goodbye. So yes, guys, on this particular channel, it's mostly thrifting. Like I said, I'm like repeating myself. But let me put my glasses on. So this tripod light, I have very sensitive eyes, but I need the light so I can look decent, or else we'll be in darkness here, okay, with chocolate. So I'm going to put my glasses on so this light, even though I dimmed it, it still irritates me. So voila, fashion. All right, guys, so what I'm doing today is a Goodwill. Oh my God. Yesterday was Goodwill sale, which was Thursday was $2.49 for green tag. Friday, no, $2.79 for green tag. And yesterday, Friday, was $2.49 for green tag. And today, Saturday, it's $1.99 for green tag. I was so tempted to go this morning, but after my rigorous workout I did yesterday, my body said, you ain't going nowhere. So I've been sleeping all morning, and I said to myself, self, you better get up, go shower, and go to this haul. Because today is Saturday. You create content on Saturday. What are you thinking? So voila. Here I am, all dressed up. Oh, not really. I'm wearing very casual, basic. This little burgundy tank I got from Didi's for, I believe, $4.99. Very nice. And let's take off this. My little two-piece loungewear is BCBG Max Azria. It has a hoodie. I have so many of these things. Look at the pocket. I'm not trying to show you my behind, but it's kind of like I have like 10 of these things because I buy them at Didi's for such affordable price, because retail wise, one top is like the top is 169, the pants is 169 retail. But if you go to Didi's, you can get two-piece because they usually sell it as a set, and you get it for $10. All right, who's the smart shopper here? Is this girl? Yes, I know how to shop. So that's my OOTD. Oh, on my feet, I'm wearing these penny loafers that we thrifted from Franco Sato, because after this, I'll be running a few errands and I want to be comfortable. I have my Chanel earrings on. These glasses, they're just fashion. I had gotten this from, no, it's Thomas James. Hello, somebody. It's Thomas James. I had gotten this from Goodwill. when Goodwill used to sell Thomas James, but right now they don't. Don't know why. So you can only get Thomas James online these days. But anywho, oh, my bangles. I got these 3 beautiful bangles from Didi's. What brand? Whose brand is it? Catherine Malandrino? I think it's Catherine Malandrino for like $5.99. And you guys remember my spiky we got from Early Showroom? I sold this a while back. I need to get back to my groove of, you know, I've just been so tired lately. I really need a rest. I need a vacation away from a vacation. Yes, you ever had that? A vacation away from a vacation. So when you go on vacation, all you do is sleep. And then when you wake up, you go to another vacation where you're more active. That's what I need. But anyway, so Green Tag last week was on sale. So I went on a Tuesday, 50% off on Green Tag. I couldn't wait for Thursday and Friday because I knew for some reason, oh, this is going to drive you all crazy, right? Should I take it off? Should I? So you guys like, enough with the clean, clean, clean jacket, but I'll try not to bother you guys. But anyway, so let's put one over here so it's not so noisy. But, and one way up here so it doesn't click on this one. You know, your girl is just trying to look good for you all. But anyway, so I decided I was just going to go thrifting for sweaters because here in California, it's more of a sweater weather in the evenings. You know, some days like today it's a little chilly, a little cold. Not cold, just a little chilly that you need. You cannot just walk out of the house with a short sleeve shirt. You need some kind of cardigan, you know, so you don't catch a cold. So I decided, we've been having enough of those weathers lately. So I said, you know what? Even though I did buy some sweaters at other stores, DD's, Burlington, whatever, I said, you know, let me go thrift some brand name sweaters. That's what I need to do because all these other thrift stores don't give you luxury. You can only get luxury, affordable luxury, I might add, at the thrift or pre-loved. Okay, so that's what your girl did. So which one is this? Okay, so we're gonna start, I don't know, I think we should start with the Green Tag because sometimes I don't buy things that no, it wasn't Green Tag, Jackie. It was gray. Or was it? Yeah, it was Gray Tag, my bad. Why did I say green? Green was last week. So yes, Gray Tag was on sale this whole week. Yes, so let me start. I have green because green was, I think, last week, or green is what I'm anticipating for it to go on sale tomorrow because there are these dresses at Goodwill that just came from a boutique and they're all green tags and they've tagged them for $24 and $24. I say, sure. I'm waiting for it to go 50% off tomorrow. I hope Green Tag is on sale. If I walk in the store and it's blue tag or red tag, I don't know what I'll do. But anyway, the first thing I got is this beautiful tweed jacket. Like you guys know, your girl loves some tweed, okay? Especially, Chanel did that for me, you know. Being that if you work for a company and you really cannot afford what they're giving you, even though I had gratis to get stuff every season, you know, they give me like a gratis of maybe ready to wear handbags, it will be $5,000. Ready to wear gratis is like maybe $4,000. $4,000 for gratis at a Chanel boutique is probably a skirt, okay? It's a skirt, or you can catch a blazer on sale. So, but handbags, I was always getting because back then Chanel classic flag jumbos were like $5,000. Right now they are, what, astronomical, what's the word? No, they're overpriced. Okay, so I will get a bag, then I'll mosey on upstairs to ready to wear, trying to find something for $4,000. That was Chanel Nordstrom's, okay? So let nobody go like, oh my gosh, Chanel did that. Yes, when Chanel started selling at Nordstrom's, they gave, as a specialist, I was giving graduates every season. So your girl accumulated some stuff until somebody decided they were going to break into my house and steal my stuff. But anyway, that's a story for another day. That's for the people who don't know me. Yeah, I used to be a Chanel specialist way back when, from 2006 to 2010. So yeah. But anyway, that's why I love tweeds, because I couldn't afford a Chanel tweed. So I had to go to Zara. I had to go to places that I can find affordable tweed. By then, I didn't know what thrifting was. I knew that I had to donate stuff, but I never thrifted. It was not in my radar. Thanks to Hadrian is his name. He's the one that made me start thrifting, because I saw him having all these luxury pieces that he thrifted, and I said, what? Isn't there a Goodwill down the road by my house that I pass by and I've donated? Can I go inside and shop? The first day I went thrifting, I thrifted a Gucci authentic bag. So ever since then, I got hooked. For somebody who didn't thrift, then I became a thrifter. But anyway, we're talking about this beautiful, beautiful heavy duty tweed. Look at that. This is just as heavy as a Chanel tweed. This is, the brand is, I think, Lattice is what it says right here. First, I thought it was H&M, but it's a different brand that I really couldn't see, and I still can't see because, you know, your girl don't see too well. If you know, you know. So this cute little number, as heavy as it is, look at the sleeves. It's giving you unfinished sleeve. Is giving you this. The thing about tweed jackets is this: you don't have to be dressy to wear a tweed. You can wear a tweed with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and still look fabulous. You can dress it up for wherever you're going and look fabulous. That's why I love tweeds. It doesn't, I'm like, oh my God, where are you going with all this? I can wear them every day. Every blessed day. I can just even wear sweatpants as I'm moseying on. I can put this tweed on. Okay. Let me tell you. All I need is some jeans, or even with what I got on. Looky here. I can literally wear this, but take a good look. Yeah, look. See this tweed? Casual. I don't have to dress it up. But now if I carry a bag, i.e., I was going to carry. This was the bag that was looking at me right here. It's too big. It's a Donna can. It's a Decan white. But if I carry a bag, not this bag, guys, not this bag, but just casual shopping. I'm going shopping, and I have my tweed jacket on. You know, my Franco Sato thrifted loafers, my BCBG two-piece loungewear. Come on, somebody. Didn't have to break the bank, but look at that. It's a tweed jacket. So let's just show you how much this tweed jacket was. Half of $12.99. So I paid $6. $6.50 for tweed. So my aim here is really not to try on stuff, because I feel like if I do that, I'll be here forever. But, you know, we'll do it as we go along. Do we have anything better to do? I know I don't. I've slept all day. So your girl has some energy. So yeah, this gorgeous. Look at the buttons, covered buttons. This right here. See, do you see the tweed? Love it. $6 for a tweed. Okay, as it just fell on the floor. All my racks here are full, which another donation pile is beginning to come through. So the next one is by Urban Revival. And you guys, you've seen me. I've tried these things in the store. If you watch my thrifting video of this, you've seen this Urban Revival kind of fleece jacket, two-tone with pearl buttons. And this too was great tag, which was half of $9.99. Now, if I had waited till Thursday, so I paid $5. If I had waited till Thursday, your guy would have paid $2.79, but sometimes I have no patience, which is a virtue, but I do not possess that virtue. I should learn how to wait. All right, let me try this on real quick, just real quick, because even though I showed you guys what I had in the store, I didn't think it did it any justice. So let's see. So this is the Urban Revival, half of $9.99. Great tag. Look at that, gorgeous. It says, the tag says it's a small, but it's way too big to be a small. Look at that, way too big, but that's okay. Maybe that's how they wanted it to look. So it has the pearl buttons where we can button it. Another way I can wear this is maybe with a white turtleneck, just to give it a little casual chic. Another handheld bag, preferably black, which too many bags here. Preferably a black bag. Just, it's not a styling video, it's a try on plus a little bit of just showing you what you can do with some thrifted items. But super cute. Maybe even without this loungewear, you can wear this too with jeans, or you can get a drawstring casual pants and just rock this $5 of Urban Revival. Okay. Okay, so all right, let's move along. What else did I get here that was on sale? Well, those are my only sale items. Sometimes, probably, if I come across another great tag, I will show you guys. But this right here is Alice and Olivia, a high-end brand. Alice and Olivia cable knit. You will not catch Alice and Olivia at the TJ Maxx. If you do, oh yeah, you can. If you go to the TJ Maxx that have the runways, that have the designer section. But if you go to just a regular TJ Maxx, it's hard to come by Alice and Olivia. But you can get them at off-fifth, on sale, Nordstrom's Rack on sale. What's happening to my voice? Nordstrom's Rack on sale, Bloomingdale's Outlet. Those are the places I go to if I want to buy high-end pieces, but I don't want to pay the high-end price, or maybe even the Real, Fashion File, or McCary, all those places. So this, I was able to find this cable knit, super heavy Alice and Olivia sweater for $6.99. But I had a coupon because I had donated stuff. I only donate when it benefits me. I don't like donating to Goodwill, but you know what? I had bags to go donate. I usually give it to the rescue mission, but I saved one bag for Goodwill so I can get my little discount, being that they've been stingy with the discount. So this is Alice and Olivia, heavy duty, $6.99 cable knit. I'm a bagging shopper, so when I find this kind of stuff, bagging, shopping, I'm like, excitement kicks in. I knew I had another bag of great tags, so I just noticed a bag that was looking at me like, hello. So we don't need to try the sweater. We know how that's gonna look. So I found this, my first thing I picked when I came here. I picked this beautiful, it's like it's giving you a Givenchy kind of look. Being that I have one of those shark boots, I actually have two of them, but mine's are not. I have authentic Givenchy, regular schmuggler ankle boots, and open toe boots that I got from the Real, and two bags that I got from the Real. But You guys know I went to Temu and I saw these shark boots that look like Givenchy and I picked it up. And then I had found something at Didi's that was a dupe. So I feel like I can wear this big old sweater. Just throw it over some jeans. I had to explain it. Like, why are you explaining? Because kind of fleece. This was great tag. Half of $9.99 is the extra large. I mean, if somebody else wants this, because this is big, that's why I'm in this channel. If you want the sweater, you can holler at me. If not, I will wear it. It's just that plain and simple, Jackie will wear it. I don't shy away from coming down here and find. If I look up in my closet, even though I'm revamping my closet, I'm throwing away some stuff. But if I look there and I see and I can find what I'm looking for, guess where I come to? I come down here. Okay. So the next thing I found is another turtleneck by the brand Evie or Evie. This kind of sounds like LA showroom kind of situation, but then the ribbed on it is so thick and heavy. It feels very classy, and then I love the zipper and the zipper pull. Look at that. See right here? And another reason I picked this up is because of the color. I love the olive color because I have a chapeau, a hat, fedora hat. Is it fedora? Or cowboy cutter hat, this color. So I'm like, I don't mind wearing this with that, with some barrel jeans. And this too was half of $6.99. It was great tag. So, I mean, it was, what, $3.50? I'm like, still here. It's a, what size? It's a size medium. And you can wear it just like this, open, which is probably how I will wear it, because I like to do a little bit off the shoulder. Then if it's too cold, then I will zip it up. So that was a good find. You guys, if you see me throwing stuff, I have a couch over here that after I finish showing you guys that, then I go sit there. I need to go get more hangers because I need hangers. I will go over there and then I will hang everything back to the racks and pull out some other stuff that needs to go bye-bye out of here. All right. Another sale item. I found this on my way out the door. And I thought, I mean, I have a lot of cheetah print. But when I saw this one, it was off the shoulder because the ones I have are from H&M and they're more like a turtleneck. And I saw this off the shoulder one right here. You guys, I love off the shoulder. I feel like my shoulders are my best asset. That's just what I think. I mean, some of you might differ, but I love my shoulders. I really do. So I feel like, you know, this will be cute. It's cinched. It has this little cinching in the waist. As a matter of fact, I was gonna wear it today if I wasn't wearing this BG Max Azaria two-piece. I was gonna wear it with a khaki barrel pants that are going from Ross. I feel like that would look so good together. And this too was half of $6.99. So once more, we paid $3.50. And you trend followers, this is trending. Listen, cheetah print never, ever, ever, ever went out of style. It never did. It's always going to be in style. So don't come in here and every time you see a cheetah print, you say, oh, cheetah is trending for the season. Who are you telling? We don't follow trends here. Cheetah is always around. Always, always. Is that a season? Is that a fall, a year that cheetah is never around? As a matter of fact, maybe I should have worn these cheetah glasses. You know, I was cleaning up, looking for something to put on. I was like, this is like a Ferragamo situation. Oh yeah, I feel like this is way better. But I love the fact that this gives me the burgundy. It picks up the burgundy, you know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I just want to be cute for you all. But anyway, so we got that for $3.50. And then what else we got? Oh, this was not on sale. But I know some of you have something to say, and I have something to say too, but I don't give it two hoots. I found this sweat top by Chanel-esque, is what we should say. Let me put it out. I'm just minding my own business, and you guys know I like wearing these things with like jeans. Look at that. It says Chanel, but is it Chanel? No. It's just a fun item to wear because it just says a medium, and Chanel would never do that. They will let you know that it's Chanel. But this one just says medium, so it's just a look-alike, but I love it. So when you see me wearing one day, don't come and ask me no questions. I'll be like, mind your business. All right, $6.99 for that little funky Chanel-esque top. If you have confidence in yourself, you don't gotta worry about what other people think of what you're doing. Don't be like, oh my God, are people gonna judge me? Do they pay your mortgage? Do they put food on your table? So why would they dictate what you put on? Why? Why? You like what you like. All right. Another piece I found is a high-end piece, and if you're familiar with this brand, it's a Missouk. Missouk is in the same level as a St. John, as a Eileen Fisher, as a Vince, as a Alberto Macali. If you were to a Nordstrom shopper, you go upstairs, you will see Missouk, you will see all kinds of brands that you can choose from the high-end brand. So I got this Missouk cardigan. I tried it on in the store, but I don't know if you'll see it. It's a large. It wasn't on sale. It's $9.99, but because I know the brand, I picked it up. Yeah. Like, if you know, you know. If you know your brands. Somebody don't know a brand, which the Goodwill that I went to, most of these people don't know this brand, so they will leave it behind. And then here comes Jackie, who knows her fashion. I'll be like, a Missouk for $9. It retails for $3.99, $400 and up. That's what this cardigan will retail for if you go to a fine department store. So here is the Missouk. So here we go. Here's the Missouk. I leave it open. Once more, you can wear this casual. I mean, you don't need to dress it up, even though it's so expensive in the retail market. But if you thrift these items, you're not gonna baby them because you only paid that much. But then you're looking like the rich auntie that you are. Okay? You are a rich auntie. If you don't know, now you know. Rich auntie. Rich auntie carry this little vintage bag. I work in a fine department store. Walk in there and say, excuse me, can I help you? Yes, I paid $9 for Missouk. And if I walk into their department, they'll probably say, she's wearing one of our pieces. She might have some money. April Fool's to you. But this is cute, okay? I have it on with this beautiful vintage piece. Okay. All right, let's move on. Okay. The next item I picked out when I went sweater shopping, I said, I'm only gonna buy sweaters that are brand name. And, I didn't care how cheap it was. It had to sing to me. It had to say something for me to pick it up. So I found this zebra. Once more, zebra is trending. Always zebra. Every fall, zebra never leaves. No animal print leaves every fall. Burgundy, animal print, they're always in the runway. So it's nothing new here. We don't need to get excited and say, oh my God, this is trending. That's not what we are. We're buying quality of what we like. This is a Michael Kors zebra. Whether it was trending or not, I will pick it up because it's a Michael Kors. Look at the MK. Look at the buttons. It says MK right there. I will wear this with a flowy leather skirt and some tan boots, or one of my Vince Camuto boots that I just got from Burlington. If you watch my other channel, there were two zebra prints that were there, but I chose the Michael Kors. They had a Tahari, but I chose the Michael Kors over the Tahari because the Tahari was kind of super heavy, and I live in California, and once more I get a private summer, so I don't need to be sweating on that sweater. The Michael Kors is lightweight, so this was good, and it was green tag. It was $9.99. I only got 15% off of it. It says size, let's see here, size large, it says, but not really. It looks really tiny for a large. I'll be like, I guess the sweater was meant for it to be fitted. We don't need to try Michael Kors. We know what that looks like. Okay. All right. So before I do my outerwear, on my way out the door, I found this two-piece plaid skirt by, what is this again? Is it Daily and Habit? Okay. Well, here's the skirt, like a little schoolgirl skirt. It's a two-piece. It's 2 of 2, so it was together. It means I pay one price. You want to know this something? I never even tried the jacket of this skirt. I mean, this two-piece. I saw it on my way to the register. I said, okay. Love this dark plaid. Once more, plaid is always around for the fall. It's not, oh, plaid is trending. It never left, people. It's always around, so don't be fooled. All right, those of you who are trend followers, get it together. It never left. So this is cute. You will see it on the runway, yes. When you see something on the runway, people, that don't mean that's what's trending. It means is the fabric of the season. Let's call it that way. The fabric of the season. Now, if you go on the runway and you see fuchsia, yellow for that particular season, okay, we can say that particular colors are trending for that season, but because those are not usually the colors that you will wear for fall. So they'll bring you those kind of bright colors and say in your face, you can wear this for fall, okay? Don't be fooled. But when you have your basic colors and you know that every fall, these colors are always around, that's not a trend. They're just letting you know that's what we wear in the season. Okay, somebody? Do we understand? All right, let me try this jacket because I never tried it on. I just saw it and I put it in my basket and I kept moving. So if it's too small, then hey, being that it wasn't on sale, the two-piece was $10.99, and you see where it says 2 of 2, so it means this cost me $10.99. So let's just see if it will fit me. Oh hell yeah, let's see. Okay. So, but the problem is this. It's a double-breasted, which I would never, ever wear. I said double-breasted. Where's the inner button? Here we go. Because, you know, your girl have girls. Like, if I have girls, bigger girls, I'm a D cup. Or is it a double D? I would never button it up. But do you see it? Let me show you. Let me put the skirt over it, because I don't even know what I did there. I don't be knowing. So hopefully this skirt will fit me. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know, but I think it will. I think it will. But I have so much clothes that I'm going to see. Let's take this. But this is, what I have here has like it's like a velvet. So let's just see if this, I'm just gonna put this over my pants. All right, guys. The skirt is too small, just a tad too small. So this might have to go back. Except somebody wants it. I don't even have any shoes on, but it's tight right here, you know. Even though I'm exercising and stuff. Look at that. Wow. Can that work? No. Good thing it wasn't on sale. $10.99. I would take it back and get something else that will fit. Even though I like the, maybe I'll just keep the jacket. I don't know. TBD on this one. We are back. I had to take off everything to try that little skirt. Oh, here's my, in case you didn't see, Max Azria. It's kind of crushed. The inside is kind of cheetah looking. Like if I have it on, I can, you know. But anywho, let's go back to what we're doing. Let me tie this around my waist. When I buy these things, I just love to tie them around my waist. You know, it's just like a thing for me. My husband, I said, why you always tie that around your waist? I said, because I'm ready for, okay. No, I'm not ready. I'm too old for that nonsense. But back in the day, I used to fight my sister's battles. Yeah. Somebody messed them up. All they had to do was call me. I was that sister. Not proud of it, but I'm a middle child. So as a middle child, my validation, I guess, was to you know, handle other people if they mess with my siblings. But anyway, enough of that. So we saw this. She in. Or is she out? She in, and I love it because it's a coat of many colors. I have one here from Forever 21, but that one is very short and croppy. So when I saw this, I was like, hello, the coat of many colors. Do we know who had the coat of many colors in the Bible? Who was that? You Bible connoisseurs. I mean, I know the Bible, but who had the coat of many colors? Was it Joseph? Who worked with the coat of many colors? I'm testing you guys. But anyway, enough of that. Look at this. Beautiful Shein. I don't like Shein. Shein. She out. Shein. She's not. But I chose this because of the colors. $12.99. And I did get 15% off. I was like, okay. Is it even gonna get cold enough here in Cali to rock this Shein? People say Shein or Shein or Shein. That's why people say Chanel instead of Chanel. Shein, is it a she in or is it a Shein? Shein? I don't know, but let me try it on. All right, here we go. Does he have pockets? I know he has pockets, yes. Why are the pockets way back there if this is so large? Why? Eish. So this is cute. Yeah. I picked it up because it looked like they had just put them out and it was just standing there by the railings of my hair. And I said, wait. They cut up many colors. Yeah. How cute is this? It's just somewhere where it's cold, or over here in California, in the desert where I live, it does get cold sometimes in the evening. So I don't mind wearing this beautiful coat by Shein. Okay, let's try something else. Yeah, I didn't need to sit down for this. Let me fix my glasses because my glasses keeps getting cut up with the braids. It's like, hey, stay put. Don't make it look like I'm half drunk. All right, so this one I knew for sure I was gonna get. This is by Shein too. Shein, Shein. But I was gonna get this beautiful black and white. Kind of look like a raccoon, but it's okay. I think this will look good with maybe a black dress, whatever black something I'm wearing. This will be cute. And this too is $12.99. So for $24, I got both of them. I'm like, shoo. Nobody gonna know I'm wearing a Shein Bemoir. As long as I rock it good. You know, you wear it with confidence. So, I mean, if your stuff is $2, people would think you pay a lot because you know how to carry yourself, because your mama taught you to carry yourself chin up with pride. Okay? So, here we are. Whew. So, here is the shorter version. I think I just love this one because I think this one has a lot of class. Like, seriously, let's carry the kind of like a Fendi do, where this French connection. Let's carry this looking almighty fabulous. So here we go. It's cute as hell. Shein for $12.99. Come on, somebody. It's cute. It's cute. I just love what it's giving. Not so much the brand, but it is cute as hell. Super cute. Super cute. Yeah. That was the French Connection bag. But yeah, so very soft. Once more. It's trending. It's made for fall, so it's not trending. But anyway. Okay, so with this particular jacket, I had to fight myself to get it. But I got it because of the color. This is super heavy. The brand was cut off. So when a brand is not on something, I get a little suspicious. I'm like, what is this? But being that it was super heavy and it's an extra large, it's a little wrinkly because it's been in the bag. It was great tag. They wanted $14.99, but we paid what, $7.50 for this heavy duty purple color. Yes. So I feel like if Mary Kay and Ashley, who designs the row, if they can wear oversized, I know they're teeny tiny, they can wear oversized, why can't I? Huh? Why can't I walk around, act like I'm Mary Kay and Ashley? All right. Okay, so here we go. It's big, but I love it. I love the fact that it is super big and it's just the color. Imagine if I have like high boots, this would look super, 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 super cute. Let me pull my hair out of there because it's bunching up. But yeah, I just love this. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's carry a bag that kind of look like the roll bag. We do have something here that looks like the roll bag, don't we? Hold up. Yeah, I think I sold it. It was sold. So, but anywho, let's just still carry our French Connection top handle. cute. Yeah. We can even belt this if we want to. But it's an outdoor jacket. Why would I want to belt it? Why? Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, $7. I had to fight with myself. I was like, do you want this? Do you not? Let's put a belt just for the heck of it. Okay. So we did put a belt so we don't feel like this jacket was literally trying to eat us up, swallow us. The pocket is this way, so it's cute. I didn't even get a chance to button it, but I am styling it with this Aldo bag. There's better bags that I can wear with this, so yeah. So yeah, with a belt, we still can look good. Look good, even though it's a bigger. Cute. Oh, maybe even let's carry the MS dupe. Let's take this out. Hold on. Okay. So with this, yeah, with the belt, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. It's I think it's a double X. Yeah. But you know, we can always take a smaller size and a bigger size and make it look like our size. I'll probably need a better scarf, like a mesh scarf underneath this. Yeah. This is so cute. I actually did not want to pick this up, but something in the back of my head kept saying, Jackie, what are you thinking? There's no brand. That means it's something. You better get it. Yeah. My MS that I will carry with this is a bigger one, but the fabric feels so soft, like a cashmere. But let me see if there's any cashmere label underneath it, because that's what it's giving me. It's giving me cashmere. But anyway, $7. Whew, $7. I wish your pockets were this way, not this way. $7, guys. Shop at Goodwill. Why not thrift? So once upon a time I'll be paying retail for something like this, but after thrifting, thank you God. All right. Oh my God, I'm sweating bullets. So in here it has like a barcode that you can scan. I don't think, but look at that right there. I think it will give you what it's made of. So I don't think it's cashmere because I can see, so I can tell you all anything. I'd be lying if I tell you guys, oh, she can read. I can read. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have my reading glasses. At this age, we need help. Okay? Need a little help. So that's what I got. I got Goodwill. So something else I had found. Like I say, I've been shopping for sweaters. I got this. This one was the Goodwill by my house. It's a not gray tag. I got this one on a Monday, and then the other ones I got on a Tuesday. So those were still 50% off. I got this Express ribbed, big, chunky rib, black and white cardigan. So, gosh, I need to wash this one. Size medium. Why I chose this, I don't even know. It was half of $9.99. So you're gonna pay almost $5 for this. $5. All right, $5. Express. Another, just running out the house. You're not thinking about, you know, oh, I gotta look good, but you look good either way because you have this beautiful chunky cardigan that you pay $5 by Express. So yeah, cute. So that was that. It's another sweater I got. Actually, it's not a sweater, it's a cardigan. And the name on here is something. Hey, let me show you. It's another rib sweater, size medium. I love the sleeves. They are balloon sleeves. Can you see me? Is my head cut off? Am I the headless woman? So I chose this one. It's not that heavy. This one wasn't on sale. It was green tag. It was $6.99. But I felt like I love the sleeves. I needed a white cardigan, like stack white, not off-white. It's what I thought I needed. So this is cute. Very lightweight for California. This is just perfect. Let me show you. Yeah, for California, this is good. For $6.99. I like it. I just love it. Just easy breezy. Run out the house looking comfortable. Can you tell I love this French Connection bag? It's giving you Fendi, but it's French Connection. So you can tell I love this. This is cute. Super cute. Yeah? $6.99. Ha! $6.99 for that. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next. So I got, like I told you, it was all about sweater weather. I got this burgundy Soho jeans sweater. Look at the neckline. It's giving you right there the V-neck. It's transparent. I can't wait to wear this. It's transparent. I'll probably wear maybe a cardigan underneath it so that I don't freeze, because look, you'll see it. It is super cute. So this Soho burgundy, another color of the season, is always it was $6.99, and I picked it up. It's like, okay, maroon, burgundy, wine, Bordeaux, however you want to plum, however, but I think it's more of a Bordeaux and burgundy or maroon. Gorgeous sweater to wear, just to wear with jeans, whatever. All right, so let me show you my last is a luxury brand, and I had to fight with them for this because they wanted to send it back to Goodwill. They said it was not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be online. I'm like, you better not. You better sell me that jacket, because number one, it didn't have a price. So the lady in the back the cashier took it back there for it to be priced. And she came and told me, where's the tag? $34. I said, $34? But yes, it's worth it. It's a Moschino. Okay? Made in Italy, Moschino. Look at the details. It's more of a satin fabric, and then it has this beautiful embellishments that, look at that, you can literally feel them. A little grommet. It's like a little tree. And then on this side, I'm like, huh? $34. When I saw it, my heart skipped a bit. I said, oh, luxury. Then there was no price. I was like, no price. So I took it up there, and she said, oh, let me tell you. And she was gone for a long time. So I was talking to the other employee. I said, why is she taking so long? She said, oh, maybe they're just trying to find a price. I'm like, okay, but God damn, I got to go. So she come back and say, my manager says it's $34. I said, why? Why is this so? I mean, I've bought luxury at Goodwill before, but not for that price. She said, oh, because somebody made a mistake and left this in the store. This is supposed to go to online Goodwill. I said, so how is that my problem? I just need a fair price. I said, you guys are pricing it so high. So then I would say, no, never mind. Then you guys will turn around and buy it. She said, oh, no, we cannot buy it. It's going to go back to Goodwill.com. I was like, okay. So I got it for $34. And I did get 10% off because it was military day. Monday is military discount. It's only 10%. So I got 10% off of that. I think I paid $29, I think it was, or $30. I don't remember. But I said, if I buy it, let me try. I told one of the ladies there, I said, let me try it on. And when I tried it on, she's become my friend, you know, because they see me all the day. She made a face. I said, what's that face for? She said, well, it's nice, but you cannot button it up. I said, who's going to walk around all button up? I said, I don't button my blazers. But this is what it looks like. Let me flip you guys over. Yeah. She said, oh, it fits you. And mind you, on that particular day, I think I had like a chunky sweater. She said, but you're not going to be able to button it. I said, I can. Look at here. I can button it, but I'm not going to walk around all button up. It's Moschino. It's cute. I have a lot of Moschino pieces. Maybe I have a Moschino pants that I can wear. I go from the real. I can wear with this, or I can even dress it down. It just depends on more. Or I can wear it with a beautiful dress. Yeah, Moschino. That's my luxury find of the day on a Monday. Cute. Goodwill. So I did go to Goodwill.com to see what the hell they were talking about. Hold on, people. So like I said, I went to Goodwill to see what they were talking about. And they were selling. That's why you can never find a Coach bag anymore at Goodwill store in California, because they're all sending them online. And then you have to bid for them. The beads started for like $9. Whoever wins the bid, I guess they think they're eBay. Whoever wins the bid is who buys the purse. I was like, but I couldn't even find any luxury that they were talking about. But Goodwill, you all need to quit. So that was my escapade. But last week, when I was showing you guys some stuff, I forgot I had this bag. It's a vintage bag. Oh, fired. You want that red bag? I didn't pick it up because it had stains on the bottom. Yeah, the red vintage bag. I just saw your email today. I was gonna reply you, but do we see this vintage animal print bag? It's more of a handheld with a crossbody strap. I got this at my little boutique Goodwill. Blue tie. It wasn't on sale, but it was $7.99, and I picked it up. I was like, $7.99. It's more of an accordion. That's the brand right there, and that's that. It is very stiff, but it's vintage. And then on the back, it's just plain. It has this heavy duty, you know, whatever. The crossbody is croc. I like it. I was like, okay. Cute. Love it. I think this is the only bag. After all my, I'm trying to tell you, Goodwill is playing mind games now. In order to find a good bag, you gotta. So this is that particular Goodwill. I got this beautiful, brand new, beautiful leather clock shoes. They're like Mary Jane's, but just never been worn. and I paid, they are clocks, round toe, they were $7.99. I was like, okay, I can just wear this, a nice little dress or capri pants. Look at the leather, gorgeous. Yeah, brand new, never been used. Just, it says clocks right there. Yep, this is cute. I love the fact that it has like a gold trim. You probably can see it, but there's like a gold trim right here. So it was my size. As I was trying it on, a lady was like, you better get that. I was like, oh yeah, no questions asked. It's coming home with more. And yeah, so those are my finds from Goodwill last week. Nothing, I don't think there's anything else. I don't know. Oh, I showed you guys. I did show you guys this other JW P. Is it P or is it pie? Bag. All right. So that's all your girl got for you today. It's been, I was gonna go thrifting today, $1.99, but like I said, your girl is just beat. Like somebody took, for the past couple of days, I've gone back to my workout routine. So it looked like somebody just took a whip and just hit me all over my body. So I'm in pain, and I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I think I got everything. Everything. Wait. Oh no, those are going for repairs. Those are those pasty shoes that I need to take for repair. So, yes, guys. Oh, let me make sure I have that receipt for that 2-piece plaid, because I might have to go back, or else I'll just keep the jacket. All right, guys, I love you and I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you. This is what we do here. What's today? I think I'll have a live sale next week. Yes, and I'll give you guys notification. I'm gonna bring some of my contemporary bags that I have upstairs down here, mostly the Coach, the Michael Kors, a couple of Kate Spade. Those are all gonna come back down here because I ain't got time. My handbag closet is just getting too full, so some things got to go, and we gotta make room for more luxury pieces. That's what I think we should do. All right, guys, I love you once more, and thank you for stopping by, and see me on the flip side tomorrow. I doing my Sunday shenanigans, my Sunday vlog. And yeah, please like my video, give me thumbs up so YouTube know you support your girl. I want to thank you in advance. A little bit of human kindness is all I ask for. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? It's free. Just subscribe, and so you'll be in the know when I bring something fabulous that can inspire you to hit a thrift store. All right? Okay, guys, I love you, and be blessed. Stay blessed. Au revoir.